I'm scared. Why don't you do this?
Backlog to CO2 tanks again. Oh my.
So loud. Okay, anyways, let's do it underwater. So I have this aquarium tank that I'm gonna fill up with water, and I have a bunch of random things that I'm gonna be experimenting underwater. So I saw a couple people do this and it looked really cool. So I'm gonna give it my best shot and do it myself. It's gonna turn out super cool, I can already tell. So the reason I'm doing this is because things just look so much cooler underwater. I'm gonna have a slow motion camera set up and stuff like that. And let's see how it turns out. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to smash that like button right now, guys. Subscribe down below. Today's shout out goes to this guy right here. So shout out to you, man, for turning on channel notifications. If you want a shout out, make sure to subscribe with notifications on and comment when you did it down below. So let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up with water and get this experiment going. All right,
we got water.
Bad boy up with water. Sure, put fish in here too for the experiment. Bruh. This water looks disgusting. I didn't expect it. Anyways, so let's start off light. Let's do some silly string. Let's just see how it looks underwater. I'm gonna get the slow motion cam going so you guys can see it in slow motion. The budget version slow motion camera. Guys, they can't afford the $50,000 ones. So I can't afford a tripod either, apparently. All right, guys. So which ones are full? Because these have been used. I didn't want to spend a little bit more money. They're $1, but let's do it.
Go.
So these are empty. These silly strings are. Oh, never mind, not that one. So this one isn't empty. Let's try it one more time. That wasn't as cool as I thought. I mean, maybe because they're empty. But let's try it again. Yeah, they're empty. Actually,
how is that empty? That's not empty.
It didn't shoot out. Why didn't it shoot? Why didn't it do anything cool? On to the next item. So the next thing we're gonna be doing is a CO2 tank underwater. So we're gonna have to swap out this water soon, but we're gonna work with it for now, I guess. So let's go ahead and put it in here. Let's pop a hole. These things are tougher than a rock. All right, so Paul's gonna give it a shot. I couldn't manage to do it. There was no possible way for me to do it, but let's see if Paul can do it here. There we go. Hey, that looks sick, actually. How much air is in there?
I know.
Why is there so much air in there? Wait, take it out. See how it sounds. Oh my gosh.
Jeez,
there's still air coming out. That little tank, it's like this big. And it has so much air coming out of it. Do like a bunch at a time, see if you can do it.
A bunch of them at a time?
Well, like pop one and then keep going and going. And just let him fly around. Look, it's literally just having a mind of its own. So we're gonna try to set off a bunch of them at once. It's not gonna work. We don't even have a hammer, so we're using.
Whoa! Whoa!
It all just came out. How did that one last so long and that one just went out in 2 seconds? I think you should pop it underwater because then it's just gonna explode in the air.
Jeez.
That thing went quick. What just happened?
Should I not do it again? Or?
Not in the air. Do it in the water if you can.
I mean, the hole's small, but I can try making it bigger.
All right, Paul. There we go. Keep going. See how much we can get. That one looks like it's about to burn. Look how much air it's making. It's smoking. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. We're not the smartest scientists on the block, but we do our best. Paul, we're doing dangerous stuff here. Let's see it. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That one's not moving anymore. It's stuck in a wall. That's gonna end off the CO2 session. We're gonna move on now to I don't know what else, but the whole lens is dirty. You know, 1 second. All right, so Paul's a professional now. Quick backlog to CO2 tanks again. Oh my! It flew. Where did it go?
It went somewhere over there.
It literally probably flew to the neighbor's house. What the where did it go? Let's just leave it. We'll find it next week. All right, guys. So I'm gonna shake up this Coke can, and then I'm gonna poke a hole with this screw, and see what. I didn't ask. All right, here we go. This is gonna be scary. I shook it up too. Holy shit. Let's poke a bunch of holes in there.
Yeah.
So it had a small explosion. Okay, let's try one more, but let's shake it up super hard. Now the water's brown. It's not good. All right, try one more. All right. Let's try from the bottom. Okay, never mind. The bottom's thick. Hold on.
Thick.
This is shaken up real nice. Yo, that was actually, look at that.
Dang,
That looks sick. There was that. So now let's get a little bit more intense and put a Mentos inside one of these. I have a 2-liter one as well and a diet one. So 2 different kinds of 2-liter Cokes. But I'm going to use the small one first in this dirty water, and then I'm going to swap out the water. But make sure to smash like right now and subscribe, guys, to the channel. We're risking our lives with Diet Coke and Mentos. So you might not see as much right now, but I opened up a can of Coke. We're gonna, there we go. Nice little explosion. What if we drop a little bit more in there? We need to go to the more intense 2-liter Cokes to see some damage, but we got some small explosions with these. Round 2. Alright guys, so I just dipped it in the water, but I didn't click it. So let's just click it and see how it sounds after it's been wet, underwater, submerged. It sounds the same. So this thing is super loud. And we're gonna do it underwater, but not yet. So I'm gonna set it down still. Should we do the fire extinguisher or more Coke and Mentos? I think we should do a fire extinguisher break.
Yeah.
But then it's gonna get dirty instantly, the water. But it's gonna look super cool. A fire extinguisher underwater, it's gonna look super sick. So I don't know how to use these. Fire emergency, pull the pin to remove. Oh yeah, fire emergency. Let me just read instructions that don't make sense. All right, so we got an active fire extinguisher. I'm scared. Why don't you do this? All right, here we go. Fire extinguisher underwater. What the f? That looks sick. Yo, it just bubbled. And now all the water is yellow. I guess you know what that calls for. We're not gonna waste too much of this probably. So let's try using spray paint underwater. No one did this actually. Is it safe to dip my hand in there? Or?
I think so.
It smells so bad. I don't want to dip my hand in there. I need to pour it out.
It's not bad. I don't think
fine.
so.
There's a dangerous stuff right here. Okay, here we go. Yo, that was sick. Yo, it's like hydro dip. Look at my hands. Do you realize I look like I have a disease now? So I decided to not do this for the final one since the Coke is gonna get the water dirty. Or I don't even know if I'm gonna do it, but I'll probably do it for a bonus one if you guys wanna see that. But let's go ahead and do the air horn. So once again, I'm gonna do it in... Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Okay, anyways, let's do it underwater. Let's see what happens with the air horn underwater. It muffles it so much. All right, let's try it one more time. So it doesn't make any noise underwater. You can kind of hear it. Okay, let's aim it upwards a little bit. So the whole tank in there is probably filled with water. The water's getting so cold. You can literally feel the water getting colder. Feel the tank. Feel how cold it is. It's literally cold. Oh my. Okay, anyways. I don't know how much longer we're supposed to do this for, but until it starts getting dangerous. Let's do it like this now, flat. So let me put my finger in there in the front just to see how what comes out of it.
Air. What else would come out?
Sounds like something's dying. My channel. Well, that's gonna conclude the air horn one. So let's do the Diet Coke now. I'm gonna leave the regular Coke because I actually drink that one, but where are the Mentos? There they are. All right, Diet Coke. Oh, looks like it has a mind of its own now. Exploding by itself. Okay, so I put it in and then I'm gonna tilt it right away.
We gotta do it quick. Up, 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 up.
Oh, that was sick! Yo, that was actually sick. The water muffles stuff so much underwater, it's actually crazy. That's gonna conclude today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash like. Check out my other videos if you are bored. I post every single day on this channel. So thank you all so much for watching until the end. If you made it to the end of this video, make sure to comment air horn underwater if you're a real fan. Once again, make sure to turn on channel notifications so you don't miss any other videos. I'm gonna be doing small giveaways in every video later on when the channel is actually profitable for me. So make sure to have notifications notifications on because there's gonna be either a gift card or something like that in the beginning of every video. So make sure you guys are there first. Make sure to follow all my social medias down below. Get some merch at davlasshop.com in the description down below, and also follow my Facebook, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.